Hey guys, Matt Philly here, and right now we're actually getting into the shed because I'm going to be reviewing my brand new sit-stand desk. Well, I say brand new, I've had it for about a month now, and everyone's been wanting to know how much is it, where can they get it, what do I think? So let's go on into the shed, check it out, and we'll dive into the details. So as we make our way... Yeah. We gotta clean the shed down. This right here is the autonomous SmartDesk number 2. It's 53 inches wide. They do make it in a 70-inch version if you need the extra space, and it's 30 inches deep, which is actually pretty good considering most desks are a little bit less than that, and if you have a monitor set up with the keyboard, it's not enough space. So 30 inches is good. I would like more, but you can add a custom countertop, which I'll talk about later. But for this desk, the size specifications are great. Now for the top, I went for walnut because I thought, hey, considering how bright and white my background is, I needed something that was a little bit darker that really let everything else pop. So I like my selection, but they do have some other options like bamboo, which is the most expensive and probably the nicest looking one. They do have just a white top, a black top. They also have a light oak, which I'm not a huge fan of, but they do have a lot of options, and that's what matters. So of course, depending on which top you choose, that will affect the price accordingly. Now, another thing is this is just a normal tabletop. You know, there's no curvature at all, but they do have the option, if you so choose, to have a sort of curve here, which I'm showing an image of, but I'm also going to show you with my beautiful hand movements. It could go like this. They also have one which I thought was a little bit weird that goes literally like this. Like just the fat of my stomach would fit in there. So I opted out of that one because it would not be comfortable, but for some people that maybe aren't as big as me, I could see that being a cool option. But originally I did want the curved version, but they don't have it available at the time that I wanted it, so I was like, bro, I'm just gonna get this, and I'm very happy with that selection. So as far as underneath, you can actually choose the platform color. You can go for black, white, or gray. For me, I opted for black. I think it just looks sleek, and I'm really happy with how it turned out, but that is another option available to you. Another thing you have to choose is if you want the home edition or the business edition. Home is not going to go as low or as high or even support as much weight, and it's only one motor, whereas of course the business is 2. It can go higher, it can go lower, it supports more weight, and you also have a 5-year warranty on the business edition versus the 1-year warranty on the home edition. There's also this little control box that you can actually push the desk up or push it down. And what's really cool is there's presets 1, 2, 3, 4, so you can actually save a certain height and just press the button and go back to it. Okay, so this is not something I recommend you trying, but it does say it can hold up to 300 pounds. And luckily I'm not 300 pounds just yet, so we're gonna give it a shot. I did this in my last sit-stand desk video, so I thought, you know what, let's just give it a shot. If I fall, I will probably go through the shed floor. And that's not good. If you ever need to change the smoke detector batteries or, you know, change a light bulb or something, sit on your sit-stand desk and pop right on up. It's like being at Disney World while being at home. It's pretty good. So the desk also comes with a grommet, which is really nice. It actually has these little rubber teeth which help keep the cables in place. And there's one here, but what's awesome about it is it's just a nice way to help get those cables managed and down through the desk instead of just drooping over, because as you know, cable management on a sit-stand desk is really difficult. So yeah, I like that they included that. Nice choice. So this right here is the control box that has both motors connected and the control box right here mounted, which is really nice with pre-drilled holes. And then, yeah, as you can see right here, we have some adhesive ties to kind of keep all the cables where they're at. So everything for the desk is already staying on the bottom of the actual top. I don't have to be worried about those cables drooping. All these other cables are like HDMI cables and stuff that were constantly changing out and whatnot. So yeah. The last thing I want to talk about is price. This is a great pickup. $300 for the lowest possible configuration, which is insane. The current configuration I have will run you about 450 bucks. That's dual motors, goes really high, goes really low. You know, it's got the oak top, so on and so forth. Really great combo, $450. Not a bad price at all. Almost double that price is how much the last sit-stand desk was that I have. So for me, I highly recommend you check out all the different configurations. If you had to choose between home and business, and this was an investment for your future, I'd probably say get the business, dual motors, so on and so forth, and a 5-year warranty, which is a killer deal. They also have like a 30-day trial, so if you don't like it in 30 days, they're going to be like, you crazy, and they're going to take it back, and you know, the whole thing like that. But for me, I think this is definitely worth the investment if you're looking for a sit-stand desk. I wouldn't recommend this to someone that's looking for a normal desk because there are a lot of things that come with sit-stand desks that you may not like cable management is 30 times harder. You know, so I do like the option of being up and down, but I also really like the desk in my room, which is not a sit-stand desk. So it depends on what you're doing. If you work from home, what kind of stuff you're doing, it definitely, you know, defines if you need one or not. So that is all I got for the review. I'm gonna give a shout out to Autonomous for sending this desk to me. I also got one of their chairs, so I'm gonna be making a review of that very soon. $200, really great option, so be on the lookout for that. But that's gonna do it. I did not get paid. This is my own opinion, honest, 100%. Definitely recommend this. Link to it down below in the description. If you want to see my other sit-stand desk review where I also sit on it and I was also not this fat, go check it out. Link down below in the description. That's it though, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you. I don't know. I don't like making videos. We'll see you later.